What's up guys, Curtis here from Matador Darts. Today we have a brand new video for you and we're opening up a retro box, or a retro mystery box that should be, because I don't know what's inside, from Premier Darts. They cost £65, you get a lot of stuff in there. All of the stuff in here is like old stuff, not like really old, but you know, maybe stuff from like 10 years ago that's discontinued, maybe 5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer as well. So yeah, this stuff in here is all discontinued products, and as I said, they cost £65, and you normally get a few sets of darts in there, which probably makes up the value itself, along with some flights and stems and other bits and pieces. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up, see what we get. I'm going to have some little cutaways and stuff as well, just in case you can't see fully on this camera. And then what we're going to do is maybe chuck the darts and stuff in a separate episode. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Head over to Premier Darts and also follow them on Twitter. There's some nice giveaways as well, featuring some signed memorabilia and bits like that. So make sure you give them a follow. And yeah, thanks for sending this out so quickly so I can get this video done. Okay, so in classic dart reviewer style, we're going to open up the box with the dart. So as you can see, I've not seen anything inside this box. Literally just opened it up. We've got a returns label, which I won't need. I'm going to put this box just to the side here. I'm going to pull out the products one by one. So we'll start with the darts, just because they're the more interesting thing. So we have a pretty old set, soft tip barrels. Funny enough, I opened up the soft tip darts, so I've got some soft tip barrels. So we have some Michael Barnard Contender Tungsten Unicorn darts. Again, I'll have a close-up of these. These are 90% tungsten nickel alloy. They're 18 grams, which is for the full setup. Yeah, I don't know how old these darts are. Oh, here at the bottom, 2005 Unicorn products. So you're looking at 17, 18 years since these were released. The old Unicorn packaging, the old sort of style Unicorn little case as well, so they're pretty interesting. I'm actually quite lucky. I've got one set of conversion points, so I'll be able to stick them in those and give them a chuck on my steel tip ball, because I don't have a soft tip ball anymore. Lots of bits and pieces. As I said, I will start with the darts. It's just trying to find them. We've got a couple of cases. So we've got this really nice looking Harrows like crocodile print case. Looks really nice, quite chunky actually. We'll get that opened up and have a look at that. We also have a little balls case, nice little compact case. We've got a Unicorn Oki Mate, which is really useful because I don't have one anymore, so always handy to have one of those. As I said, I'll go through the flights and stuff at the end in a little separate thing that I can sort of cut away, so I'm not going to hold every flight up individually. Okay, so I've seen a lot of these. These are some Phil Taylor Silver Stars. So the Silver Star range from Unicorn is like an 80% tungsten range. You get Gary Anderson Silver Stars now and stuff. They're basically like the cheaper versions. Funny enough, I don't have a sort of bomb-shaped Phil Taylor style barrel in my sort of collection, so these are actually really nice to have. These are 30 grams, so pretty heavy. Again, we'll give these a chuck on the board. See how they go. I've seen a lot of those come out of these mystery boxes. I don't know how many of them are available, but I've seen a lot of them in the recent boxes. Another set of darts now, some Unicorn Catalyst, again 80% tungsten. Oh, when did those last ones come out? Okay, so this one was 2012. Obviously it had to been a while ago, because obviously Phil Taylor's been with Target since leaving Unicorn. So yeah, we have some Unicorn Catalyst. Again, I'll have some close-ups at some point. 80% tungsten. They're sort of like a tapered shape, almost remind me like a Nathan Aspinall style barrel with the nose and also the way it tapers from front to back. Really nice those. Again, I'll have a close-up of the case with the darts in the packaging, and I'll maybe get them out and have a nice close-up of those as well. Loads more flights and stuff. I'm going to show you the final set of darts. So I have got some Winmore 2000 and I don't know, maybe 12 roughly, I guess. 2013, not bad guess that. 2013 Simon Whitlock barrels in 24 grams, which is the weight I throw, which is really, really nice. I know some people have got these mystery boxes and not quite picked these up. They were available to buy individually, I think. I don't know how many sets there were, but there were quite a few of these. Really happy I've got these, so thank you to Premier Darts for sending these out. They also come with the Simon Whitlock Wizard flights as well. So we've got 4 sets of darts. What we're going to do in a separate episode is review these. What we're going to do now is just go through all the flights and stems and other little bits and pieces we've got. Probably show them in like a little montage bit at the end. So yeah, really happy with that collection. As I said, £65. The Simon Whitlock darts themselves, brand new. Obviously I'm going to throw them, but they're quite rare, quite hard to find. You could probably sell them on for a little bit, probably about 25, 30 quid. Again, these Unicorn Catalysts probably worth like 15, 20 quid. Phil Taylors, 30 grams. I don't know how collectible they are. Again, probably another 15, 20 quid at least. So that probably makes up your 65. Then on top of that, you've got these Michael Barnard soft tips. I don't know how much they're really worth, to be honest. No one really collects soft tips, but they might be worth something. Maybe like, you know, another 10, 15 quid. So that probably makes up your 65 quid alone. And then on top of that, we've got loads of flights and stems we can go through as well. What I'll do is go through a little montage, take some pictures, leave them all at the end.